name is Brad Schaefer, and this is my self-reflection speech. In regards to my introductions and conclusions, I feel like my introductions were strong. However, on the second speech, I feel like I could have worked on my conclusion a little bit more. In regards to the structure and organization of my speeches, I feel like the first one was probably a little better structured and easier to follow, only because it was in chronological order. With the persuasive speeches, a little more difficult to do that, and it could have been hard to follow because it was a little all over the place. Perhaps next time I'll work on structuring that better. With transitions, I don't recall using too many transitions, but that's definitely something I will be able to work on, especially after a paragraph or a sentence that has importance. With regards to eye contact, I feel like I made decent eye contact with the audience at all times. The times where I may have teetered away from that is when I forgot something and I had to rely on the note card a little more, but I felt like overall I kept it pretty consistent. In terms of vocal characteristics, I feel like my volume in my speeches was probably a little too low. However, I felt like I articulated well, and perhaps maybe something I could work on is my pacing. I might have been talking a little too fast. With verbal fillers, I definitely used a lot in the first speech. However, after going back and watching it, I was able to improve on the second speech. And even though I used some verbal fillers on the second speech as well, I feel like that's always something I'll have to work on. With regards to time requirements, I definitely stayed within the time requirements. I think that it was really helpful to practice the speech many times with a timer, so that way I could nail how long the speech is going to be. Thank you.